When I had my child, I was on the verge of not wanting to really live. And once I found out I had a daughter on the way, I said, damn, I got something to live for.
Right.
Like, I got something that I can't just check out right now for. God came perfect timing with it. I was in the lowest point of my life.
This episode of the Rap Dads Show is made in partnership with the Rolling Loud Festival.
Yo, NLE, fresh off the Rolling Loud LA stage. How was your set?
Man, shit, a sight to see.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? If you missed it, you missed it. It was something spectacular.
That's what's up.
Nothing less than legendary.
Always, man. I think I met your mom only. I didn't meet your pop. When you came to my show on MTV and performed on Fresh Out Live.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, man, that was dope. Mom's a sweetheart. She's about her business. Let's be very clear.
She on it.
Yeah.
I call it Sugar Night.
What's that?
Sugar Night, not Suge Night, but Sugar.
Sugar Night.
Sugar Night, that's what I call it. She be on it.
When you were doing sound check, I think, and she was like, you see my baby, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, now keep him in mind for anything that comes up. Yeah. And then you was on VMAs like maybe 2 weeks later or something like that. So you could tell she knows what time it is. That's what's up.
Yeah, she
left an impression on me for sure.
If I don't see it, she gonna see it.
There you go.
She say the things that I be shy to say.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what you need.
She gonna see it.
I didn't meet your pop, but I see that you share him often. You know, on your social.
They're my nigga, my little big nigga.
Tell me about your relationship.
Man, I love my pops, bro. He a damn fool. Like, he funny as hell. Like,
right.
And he like to have a good time.
Good.
He cool. He a cool dude, bro. Cool dude.
That's what's up. Was he
he just turned 50 too.
Oh wow! Happy birthday.
I know nigga dying before 18. He turned 50 though.
That's
a blessing.
It's crazy you said that. My oldest son just turned 20, and on his 20th birthday, it hit me. I was like, yo, I have homies that didn't get to 20 years old.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, it was such an amazing milestone, but it forced me to reflect, and you just nailed it. Like, some of us don't get that. I'm
21. When I made it to 21, I'm like, I made it.
Yes.
Feel me? Like, when I come from Memphis, Tennessee, the most dangerous city in the United States of America, it's beautiful that I made it to 21. I think that's if you don't have a purpose in life at all, I feel like the first purpose you should have is to want to live. You feel me? Like, want to live, want to do that, want to be in this experience for yourself first. Like, experience is life shit. Ain't nothing better than watching shit grow. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely. So let's break it down. How many kids you have, ages, names, things like that?
I got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Clover Bryant, Pot's my first daughter, June 20th, beautiful young lady. And I just welcomed a new baby boy in August, Chosen. I said that like he was a toy or something. But yeah, my little man, Chosen.
That's what's up.
Chosen.
Let's talk about the naming process. How did you come up with the names? What are the significance?
So Clover, Bryant, Potts, I came up with nothing because I couldn't think of nothing.
Okay.
And my baby mother, she came up with it from the first, and Briley, her middle name, so she kept the first 3 letters of my real name, Bryson, with hers, and created that.
That's dope.
And yeah, she orchestrated that whole name.
Nice.
And then my son, I wanted to name him. I wanted to give him something special. I say he was chosen because we went through the IVF route.
Okay.
My baby mother, she had suffered a miscarriage, so we went to the IVF thing. So I say he was chosen because we handpicked him a little bit. We made sure he was a boy.
For sure.
And all of those things, so called him Chosen.
Word. Now that's amazing. I feel like, obviously in the political realm, there's a lot of IVF laws and stuff that are getting passed. But for those, people who decide they want to go that route, tell me about that experience, because I know it's taxing, especially, on the mom. But what was your experience like?
Man, I mean, it sucks, but as the father, like, we don't really like the experience of pregnancy. We don't really experience it that much except the presence.
Right.
You feel me? The presence and the absence. We know when we not there, and we know when we are there.
Right.
You feel me?
Yep.
But for the woman, it's tough, especially with IVF, because it's a lot of things you got to do with needles and injecting yourself with certain things to make sure that the eggs and all of that is right. So it could be a painful process, but it shows you triumph. It shows you
Yes.
if you really want something, if you're gonna do it, you feel me? And it just show you how
Absolutely.
life works. You gotta go through obstacles to get what you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well
yeah.
said, for sure. So you were what, 19 when you had your first?
I was 17,
17.
like 2020.
Okay.
During COVID.
So what was that like? Were you nervous because you were young? Were you just full of excitement? Like, what were you thinking?
I was ready.
Really?
I always wanted kids. I think it's some past life stuff. I always wanted a child.
Mm.
But I wanted to be financially stable to have a child. So I was young. I was trying to get them off young, but I was like, damn, I'm broke. This shit don't make sense. So as soon as I got enough financial support behind me, I said I want a child. So I was just trying, you hear me? I was just trying to put one in her every day. I ain't gonna lie. When I had my child, I was on the verge of not wanting to really live.
Mm.
And once I found out I had a daughter on the way, I said, damn, I got something to live for.
Right.
Like, I got something that I can't just check out right now for.
Mm.
I got something that I got to stand firm beside. God came perfect timing with it. I was in the lowest point of my life, and I never went back there. Yeah, I ain't had nothing to live for. When I found out I had a girl on the way, it was up.
Word.
It was up. It was up. And I was up from there. And I started changing my life. We went vegan, started cutting people off, started taking all the right measures to create the space where I want to raise my child in.
That's amazing.
And
man.
now we doing it.
At 17.
Hell yeah. I needed it that bad. I needed it that bad. God sent it. God know what he doing.
Absolutely. So what do you think the biggest lesson fatherhood taught you?
Man, it taught me so many lessons, bro. Like patience, what goes around come around. It shows you the world's not revolved around you. It shows you so many different nourishing. And it also shows you that your kids are you. That's the thing I see the most. Like, I look at my daughter, I look at my son, I be like, man, damn, y'all pick up on the same traits that I have. Like my son, he's 6 months. He love women already. I said, you got it from your dad.
That's amazing.
And my daughter, she 3. She want to do everything. Basketball, swim, dance, rap. That's exactly how I was. Exactly how I was. She me.
That's
just
amazing.
a girl.
I always say that fatherhood is the best mirror because you see yourself reflected in your children. For me, it taught me a lot of it unfortunately reflected a lot of the negative things that I had to overcome.
Yeah,
You
on
know
my
what I'm
mama,
saying?
same shit.
Absolutely.
I be looking at it the same. Like my daughter, she real impatient. It took me
See?
a long time
Right.
to master patience. I'm still trying to master patience.
Yes.
Like my daughter, she asked me, she was like, Daddy, can I have a sucker? And I be like, yeah, just give me 1 second. And I'd be working out or something, doing push-ups. And she be like, okay. It'll literally be 4-5 seconds and she'll come back. Dad, can I have a sucker now? I'm like, damn, no time
Right.
passed by.
None.
But she want it now. She
Right.
want it. And she know what she want though. So
That's dope.
she gonna get it. Here, one more time. Damn, you should lick my shit.
So what's it been like for you to be a girl dad?
I feel like Kobe Bryant.
Oh, that's dope.
Hey, Kobe Bryant, like one of my mentors from heaven. I hear his voice a lot. I looked up to Kobe, and I think he know how much of a fan I was to him.
Word.
It's funny, I got on yellow. Somebody gifted me this too when I hopped off stage. So purple and yellow.
Purple gold.
It just let me know that he was watching over me today in LA. Then when Chief Keef performed, the first song he performed was Kobe. So when I was walking off stage, I heard him saying Kobe.
That's
and they came
amazing.
and gifted me this, so I'm purple and gold today.
That's amazing.
But yeah, I feel like Kobe Bryant, for real. Like, just watching him be a great father to his daughters, rest in peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was young, I was watching Kobe videos, just listen to him motivationally speak. So, I feel like Kobe Bryant, and my daughter, she love basketball, so I feel like I'm gonna feel even more like Kobe just watching her hit the court one day.
Well, did you hoop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was real good. If I ain't making it rap, I could have went pro for sure.
Word. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, do you censor the music that you play around your daughter at all?
I'm gonna be 100, man. the type father I am, man, I kind of want my daughter to see it all.
I love
I
that.
don't want to hide nothing from her. The reason why is I feel like once she reached that territory, is not familiar with her. So I don't try to hide nothing. Like as far as like only thing I'm hiding is my private parts from my
Okay,
child.
right,
That's the
right.
only thing I hide.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And other than that, I let her keep her freedom. She sees what I do. She sees how I move. She see how I operate. She knows her dad a star and she knows she's one. So you know what I'm saying?
My philosophy is the world is not going to censor itself for my child.
No way, shape, form.
So I can't censor the world for them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And yeah, my pop too. My pop was super hip hop head. Played NWA all around me from birth. Like, you know, I was watching rated R movies, like,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. And when I grew up, it was like almost like the allure of that life. It wasn't as alluring to me.
It
Yes.
wasn't foreign to you
Right.
because you seen it. And
Yup.
if you had a good dad, he'll let you know, like, son, this entertainment. It's cool to
Yes.
listen to it.
Right.
It's cool to watch it. But just know that this ain't your real life. And that's the type of measure I want to take
love
with my
that.
daughter.
Have you experienced in fatherhood rapper privilege? Like, has there been a moment that you've been able to make happen because
Yeah.
you were rap? What is it?
My everything. Like a lot of stuff. Like people attracted to her just off the simple fact they're attracted to dad first. But she's her own. Once you see Clover, you realize that she's really the superstar. I'm just her tag along on
That's
the real.
what's up.
Like she is the star, and
I
she lets
love
you
that.
know she's the star. So a lot of the opportunities that I'm coming by, she's right there with me. And people are more intrigued off her than they are to me. And I'm letting them know, I'm like, shit, you damn right better be, because she coming too.
She the one.
She coming, man. She
That's what's
coming,
up.
and my son coming.
That's what's up.
See, my son, he's 6 months, so we didn't get to see too many showcases yet.
Right.
But my daughter, she's showing it, bro. But when my son about 2, 3, it's gonna be the same conversation for him.
That's what's up.
He's showing it. Gigi Gaga.
Lily Gaga.
Look at you.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Lily Gaga. Lily Gaga.
Let's talk about Letter to My Daughter.
Ooh,
That record
classic.
that you wrote. Tell me about the writing process. Was that just therapy, or were you intentionally
It was
with it?
therapy. I was trying to release what I was feeling on the inside of me and get it out.
Mm-hmm.
Respect to Don Tripp for the inspiration.
Oh yes.
With Letter to My Son featuring
Right.
CeeLo Green. God always foreshadowed stuff in my life to let me know what I was gonna deal with. Feel me? So Don Tripp wrote that song Letter to My Son.
Yes.
I was 9, 10 years old bumping this song, not even knowing why I loved it. I just want to see my son. Like I was singing it word for word. I don't know why. But as I got older, the roles reversed. It wasn't the son, it was my daughter.
Right.
And I related to that song from 10 years ago.
That's amazing.
Not even knowing why I loved it then, but God was like, this is why I foreshadowed this song.
Right.
I needed you to be able to make the same type of caliber of hit to keep inspiring the people that go through the same shit.
Nailed it.
He inspired me, and I inspired somebody else to probably make another one.
Absolutely.
And it helps us keep going.
And you helped a lot of fathers stay in the fight
Yes.
and not give up.
Important.
Because
Highly important.
Yeah, man. That's dope.
Highly.
And that's God. I always say that God is the illest designer
Mm-hmm.
because we don't always know, the little details that he puts places until later on. It's like, oh, that was here the whole time.
He just need us to keep the shit he building going.
That's it.
That's all he need. He need the heartbeat to keep going. Not the heartbeat right here, but the heartbeat that's under the earth. We
I
gotta
love
keep
that.
marching.
All right, so let's play dad bars. I want to spit. I'm not going to spit, by the way. I'm going to recite some of your bars, and I'd love for you to elaborate. So, I know I got a daughter that I barely get to see. It hasn't been a couple hours. It's been since the first week. And lately I've been losing sleep, and it's been hard to eat.
Yeah, man. That's real. That's real, and this is I call that diary music, cause that's stuff that I can really keep to myself.
Right.
But I was vulnerable enough to share it and be vocal about it, and that stuff was really going on.
Right.
And to a certain time period during that time in my life, I didn't see the brighter day like that, but my hope was still, just enough for God. And Now I see my daughter anytime I get to see.
I love that.
Me and her mother, we shining. We beautifully co-parenting a beautiful little girl. The times where I didn't see the brighter day, but the sometimes where I kind of saw the light at the end of the tunnel, it made sense from when I walked through it because I'm living in that light now.
Yes.
Feel me?
I love that, man.
For sure.
Do you feel like this record helped your situation, like because you got it out there and, you know, you kind of released it into the world? Did that help your situation with your family?
I wouldn't say it helped the situation with my family, but I do know it helped me.
There it is.
And sometimes we gotta do what's best for us sometimes. And just see however we can't just keep that. As black men, we gotta learn how to get our emotions out. You know what I'm saying? That's what make us self-destruct. We don't know how to get them out. We don't know how to release them. We don't know how to speak on certain things. And that was my goal, to speak on something and get that emotion out of me. I was good after the song.
Hey.
But I feel better.
Right.
Keep fighting.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And look, those emotions are going to manifest and come out in certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
So it might as well be constructive and not destructive, I think. So no,
and
for
then
sure.
the beautiful part about it, when you look back on it, you're going to smile.
Absolutely.
And you're going to understand God work. And you're going to understand he was just trying to make shit better.
Right.
When you do get your opportunity. So you just got to be patient in your waiting season. Keep working on self.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one. Playing this tune I designed for the fathers that's good fucking hearted but distant from their toddlers.
Yeah, man.
This made it the anthem. I feel like that bar was the bar that made this the medicine that you need, because music is medicine in my opinion.
Yes, sir.
So if this is your situation,
I love music.
That's why this record, I think, nailed it for me.
Yeah, man. Man, I just be thinking about the guys. Like, I'm not the only one that go through that. I'm thinking about one of the homies right now that's real close to me. He's still fighting. Like, feel me? He's still fighting for the custody of his daughter. He's still he's in the same space that I was in. You want to know something? I'm a firm believer that sleep and death is real close to each other. And it got to a point to where, like, Brody just want to sleep all day.
Yeah.
So there was a sign to me, like, you feel me, like, he's in the music video. I had to put him in there to let him know, like, feel me, like, we getting this shit together. We thugging this shit out together. You feel me? So it was one of them moments, and he's still fighting right now, and I still give him encouraging words, and he's still in it. He said, the only reason why I'm living is because of me and my mother. You feel me? So it's people like that look up, and he's older than me.
Right.
It's people like that look up to me that I look up to because you using me as strength. So it's a beautiful
you gotta
thing.
be strong. It just forces you to be strong.
Stronger, yes sir.
I love that.